The single leg Romanian deadlift is a single leg hinge movement. It's a good idea to get good at the double leg Romanian deadlift before moving on to the single leg. Start with both feet pointed straight forward and keep them straight the entire time. The tendency is going to be either the back foot starts to go out when you come back, or the front foot starts to go out as the back foot goes back. Make sure that the knee of the front leg doesn't cave in as you're going down. Instead, try to keep it in line with the foot the entire time. If your knee is caving in, that means that your foot is probably going flat. So one thing to prevent this is try to grip the ground with your feet and create an arch with your foot. Internally rotate the back hip so that the hips are even and that the foot is either pointed straight back or slightly pointed in. Feel free to use some assistance starting off by holding something in front of you or by holding something next to you. Squeeze the back leg glute to try and straighten out the back leg as much as possible. Try not to let the back leg dip as you go down. Remember that this is a hinge movement, so the movement is coming from the hip, going back and forth, instead of from the knee, going down and up. Only go as low as you can keep your back straight. Once you get good using your body weight, you can progress to using weights. When using weights, it's really important to reach down only where you can keep your upper back straight and prevent reaching with your arms and your upper back. When using a single dumbbell, you're reaching across your body to the front foot, and there's more emphasis on trying to keep your hips internally rotated and squared on the back leg. When using two dumbbells, you're reaching the dumbbells to the floor, and there's going to be a little bit more emphasis on external rotation of the front leg, so the hips aren't going to be as squared. When bringing the legs back together, think about a snapping movement by squeezing the front leg glute. Another way to progress single leg Romanian deadlifts is by using a kickstand variation. Place your feet so that the back foot ends right where the front foot starts. Both knees should be slightly bent, but the back knee should be bent more than the front leg. Stand with your feet right underneath the hips, and remember that this is a hinge movement, so the thing that should be moving is your hips and not the knees. Only go as low as you can keep your back extended. Keep both feet pointed straight. Make sure that that back hip is internally rotated, yet keep that back knee pointed the same direction as the back foot. For more stability, you can elevate the heel of the back foot, or you can just dig your toe into the ground.